Hello, and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. We just got another Therian in our party, well, like support party kind of thing, and we are now heading on to our next one because our quest actually says to search for an Earth pulse point. So I guess we're just moving on to the next one now. Just gonna see where we end up, I guess. Okay, let's sort out our expedition as always before we start this. Got a new attachment, Bookworm Soray. Wait, that's the main character from Zestiria, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, let's keep searching in this area. It's taking forever to find the last couple of items there, but I really want to see this Soray thing. Where actually is it? Bookworm Soray. There he is! It's the main character from Zestiria! How cute! Although I really do just think they're really just silly. Like, they're just silly. Like, I don't mind maybe wearing these silly little attachments like on my like new game, like if I ever did like a new game plus or something. But like for the, you know, first time going through the story, it just annoys me having these silly little attachments on whilst I'm like trying to go through like serious cutscenes and stuff like that. It just ruins it in my opinion. Okay, is there a way to like get back up there? No? Oh, have I got to go all the way around? I just wanted the gems. I didn't realise I would have to walk all the way around just to get a couple of gems. That kind of sucks, but oh well. There's a few more gems around this corner, I suppose, so that's good. At least the malevolence didn't hit this town anyway. But now let's go. It's time to leave this place and set our sights on new horizons, new journeys. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. Let's go. Let's talk to this captain dude.
Sir, we just received a Sylph J from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logres. How should we respond?
Let's do it. Besides, we need to see if that demon in the villa was actually a Therian.
Good point. And the Bloodwings might know something about the other Therians too. We're heading for Logres. Prepare to set sail.
Ready anytime!
Let's go! Okay, the Bloodwings, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, I think they're an Assassin's Guild, and I think we actually did do something for the Assassin's Guild right at the beginning of the game, actually, but they were in Zestiria, but I think they were under a slightly different name, and there was this really cool character with red hair. Oh, I can't for the life of me remember what she was called, but she was a really cool character. I'm not sure if she's been in this game yet. I don't think she has been, but let's set sail anyway. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we have class zone little areas, but I'm not feeling it today. I just want to do the story today, so we're just going to go straight for Port Zexen, which I believe is what we're going to be doing for the main story. Let's just go for this. Oh, we get a nice bonding friendship moment between these two. Oh, how cute.
I lost my mother to a demon. Yet that girl's a Therian. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Eleanor is lost.
Hey, that's pretty! You like to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes, my mother... Someone very important to me gave me this. I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength.
Did she stop saying mother because she didn't want Camo, whatever she was called, to remember her mum?
Yeah! Ah! What's wrong?
Whoa, what happened?
My face! It's scary!
Oh, wow. She hasn't seen what she looks like yet.
I don't want to look like that! I don't want my mommy to hate me!
Oh, God. There's malevolence coming out of her. Oh, dear.
Mommy! Mommy!
When I was her age, that's just how I cried.
We have a problem child.
Kamoana,
Poor
I
girl.
want you to see this.
That huge owie! What happened?
Well, what's going on?
It's big and ugly, isn't it? There are scary things about my body, too.
I didn't see anything. Where was it? I didn't see.
Do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
Oh, she's good with
No,
kids.
not at all. But are you all right? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana. Nobody could ever be scared of you. Not me, not your mother, not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be okay. I promise.
Okay. That scar, was it from a demon?
Yeah. They attacked my village when I was a girl.
I didn't see it. I feel betrayed.
I was so hurt, I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive.
What happened to her?
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living."
Oh.
Well, this is depressing.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book.
Okay, awesome.
Hey, why's your face so red?
It's nothing.
Because I put blush on him.
Somehow, I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
I should take that blush off because I couldn't see that his face was red. It was pink from the blush.
Do you all remember the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therian shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss. And we think that passage means that Innominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right? Yes, but the shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Innominat to create Therians, the song means that Innominat chooses who becomes Therians. But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean? That someone receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as a Therian.
Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
That's...
Are you really that surprised? Artorias has always been one to prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know. Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians being forever reborn. This could mean that one Therian will be reborn again and again, or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place. Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped out.
Looks like prioritizing the one over the many was the right call this time, eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Innominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as one.
Right. But the song says that 7 mouths feed the body. So there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back. Or kill them.
Sounds tricky.
We've got to protect my bug, too.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now. Got it?
You bet I will.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Eisen?
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply of malevolence for the Therians.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there.
With the Abbey in control of the entire continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Meanwhile, Innominat's reawakening draws ever closer. We'll have to keep collecting our Therians while we search for a hideout. For now, let's just get to Logris.
Well, that was a really long cutscene, so at least they kind of explained why we're not killing the Therians a little bit more. There's a little bit more of a reason there now to what there was before, because I was kind of thinking it was a little bit silly that they weren't killing them. I know there's a lot of sentimental value with the little girl and everything, but it would make sense, like, to stop the awakening of Eleanor and all that.
Give me all the water and food you got!
Wait your turn, moron! I was drifting out at sea for 3 days! Almost died out there!
Poor you! You probably deserved it!
Damn!
Say
evil.
that again, wise ass! I dare ya!
Shut up, both of ya! No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first.
Are they gonna be okay?
Don't pay them any mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay. Look, pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly. The more wanted you are, the more it's gonna cost to hide you. Capiche?
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
What did you say, boy?
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
You little scam artist.
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
Alright then, so do we have any idea where we're looking for this next Therian? Like, why are we here in this town? I don't know. Visit Tabitha at the tavern. Oh yeah, we're going to go see the Bloodwings, I remember. Okay, we just got a little outfit for Eisen here. What am I doing? Fashion. Here we go. We can see him without his jacket on. So that's pretty cool. Let's go, where was it? I'm sure it was this dude, right? Strange, I don't know where it's gone. It said jacketless outfit. Strange. I'm gonna put Lafayette back in his usual clothes because it's been a while since we actually saw Lafayette in his actual original clothes, and you know, I like seeing the original stuff sometimes. It's nice. Okay, and we are also gonna change Velvet out from her clothes into something a bit more proper. There we go, just to make her, you know, just so she's wearing some things. So Rockaroo actually has his jacketless outfit on, but I like his jacketless outfit a bit more. Oh wow, I actually really like that. I'm gonna take Eleanor's jacket off as well because I like that. That's cool. And yeah, I don't know what's happened to Eisen's outfit. I don't know if it just like, if I just clicked it too fast or that's very weird, very strange. Anyway, let's see, we have some more dialogue, so I hope you guys have your popcorn ready today because it looks like we're gonna have a plethora of cutscenes, like more than usual. We haven't had such lengthy times with cutscenes for a while, so yeah, let's do this. Let's see what these two people are doing here. It seems like we've got lots of angry people in this town for some reason. Maybe food is sparse or something. I mean, when I'm hungry, I'm pretty irritable as well. I'm pretty angry. I don't like being hungry. It's not a nice feeling.
Alright, everything's all fixed up. Now to polish this ship from top to bottom.
You really throw your back into your work, don't you?
Why shouldn't I? The Von Eltia's our pride and joy, our weapon. And most importantly, our home.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but she's one odd-looking ship.
The Von Eltia was built by the Kingdom 12 years ago, using the very best technology available. She was designed for search and seizure operations on the high seas. Apparently, her unusual design comes from an engineer who is familiar with technology from the far continent.
But on her maiden voyage, a string of mysterious accidents took the lives of the captain, then the second, and then the third in command. People thought the ship was bad luck. She was about to be scrapped when Captain Eyfried came and snatched her for himself.
If the ship was bad luck, why did Eyfried want it?
Well, I'm sure part of it was that he wanted a sturdy ship, capable of reaching the far continent. But when I asked him why, he said, "She looks interesting."
She's too interesting if you ask me. We've been chased by storms, struck by icebergs, attacked by a giant whale. You name it.
3 years ago when the first mate arrived, it all made sense. To think we'd been haunted by a Reaper the whole time.
Oh, come on. Don't go blaming the captain and the first mate for every bad thing that happens. I bet you're all just frustrated because you're forced to go where they tell you.
None of us are forced to be here. We're here because we choose to be here. And we do so fully knowing what sort of men the captain and the first mate are.
Anyone can leave the crew whenever they like. We're free pirates, each of us, here because we want to be. Some of us love adventure, some are looking to test their fate, and some are just searching for a good place to die. We're a ragtag bunch of rogues, that's for sure. But not a one of us has died carrying regret or resentment.
So we're glad to help out you and yours. But you'd best not forget what we stand for.
I won't.
They're quite the crew, aren't they?
Were all those accidents truly caused by your power?
Yeah. I've been searching far and wide for a way to lift the Reaper's curse. But when I couldn't find a single thread to follow on this continent, I turned my eyes to the other side of the ocean.
And that's why you boarded this ship.
And a fine ship she is. The Von Eltia was built from 1,000-year-old wood, you know. Before I found my coin, she was my vessel. But then the accidents came.
And then Ifrid stole the ship. Did he know you were on board?
Definitely. He had pretty solid resonance going for him. Although at first, I think he assumed I was just a dour-eyed lubber worthy of little notice.
I suppose being a Reaper tends to take its toll like that.
No argument there. But still, whether they could see me or not, they didn't act any differently at all. I fought my damn curse with everything I had. And Ifrid and his crew fought right along with me. Hell, we even finally made it to the far continent.
And you didn't find anything there? To help with your curse?
I didn't even look.
But that's why you went there, isn't it?
Eventually, I just got tired of fighting back. The crew, they taught me how to feel alive. And the joy of pursuing my dreams alongside good friends.
Well, that was insanely long, but also interesting with, you know, I'm really interested about Eisen's curse. I really want to know how he even got the curse. Did it just like randomly appear one day? How did he know he had the curse? Like, how did he know the name of the curse? How, why, when, where, what? I still have so many questions regarding Eisen, so I'm really looking forward to finding out what happens to that there. I hope we can cure it as well, but I have my doubts because if you've played Zestiria, you know the outcome of Eisen's story, so yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. Anyway, we're going to go down this way and do yet another cutscene. I like how his pirates are free as well, because like some pirates aren't so carefree as that. Like they don't let you leave their crew, and it's like death if you leave, and you're like betrayed them if you leave their crew and stuff. So it's really nice that Eisen has this like flexible policy regarding the pirates and the crew there. I think that's really nice. Okay, so we have another one up here.
Just when are we gonna be allowed free access through Vortigern? Having to go all the way around it every time is far too inconvenient. If they insist on building a big gate over the sea, the least they can do is let honest folk through it.
I get why you're upset, but maybe they just haven't been able to devote the resources to fix it after those savage demons wrecked the place. Look, those demons who attacked Helavis are still on the loose, aren't they?
Yep, standing right here.
From what I heard, the demons who wrecked Vortigern were the same ones that killed the High Priest.
What? No way, wait a minute. The High Priest was killed?
Yeah. The official story is that he's injured or sick or something, but I heard differently.
Then no wonder they haven't had time for Vortigern. I hope the Abbey finds those demons quick. Those monsters need to pay for what they did.
Looks like our infamy is growing by the day.
Maybe they've even put a bounty on us by now.
They keep embellishing our escapades, though. I'm honestly a little hurt they're calling us monsters.
The more they embellish, the easier it is for us to get around. Confusion and panic will only help us.
Wow, it's kind of sad to hear just like everybody, you know, saying how horrible we are, and I hope like by the end of this we're actually considered heroes. That would be nice. So like if we actually you know, made everybody, like the public, aware of what the exorcists are actually doing and what they're up to, changing people into demons, and you know, they're the actual real evil here, and yet they're seeing us as evil because they're just like all brainwashed. They all just need to know the truth. Like, it's a shame they don't have TVs and stuff. I'm pretty sure they don't have TVs and stuff like that in this era anyway. But they need TVs so we can spread the word. Or the internet or something, because right now we're being painted as the villains and we are totally not the villains. Like, we're not perfect, of course. Our party members and our crew they're definitely not perfect for sure. Like they seriously have some pretty twisted morals when it comes to some things, but we're definitely better than the exorcists. The exorcists are doing some pretty just horrific things. Anyway, I'm going to stop the episode here for now, and we will visit Tabitha in the inn, in the tavern, in the next episode. But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time. Didn't even get to